Hello, Florida investor here. It has been a long time since I haven't posted a video, guys. I've been pretty busy with all the things on the side, but nevertheless, I haven't forgot about you guys. So I wanted to point out again D-Wave or QBTS, the ticker symbol. And if you guys go back to my historical list of videos, you guys can see where I spoke about D-Wave. Now, D-Wave has obviously gone bonkers. I mean, it has continuously to go up. Some of the videos that I did, it was sitting around $6. Quantum computing stocks have been skyrocketing for the past few weeks, specifically for the past probably week. When you guys are seeing there, is sitting at a little over $19. If y'all go here, excuse me, you see for the past week it's up 52%. For the last month, 152%. So this is just insane, the amount of gains that anybody investing in quantum stocks could have had. Personally, I've mentioned this before. I personally like D-Wave the best out of all the quantum stocks. They do have quantum annealing, which is a technology that they seem to be the main company or the only company actually pursuing this type of technology. But again, this is just the beginning. I have a feeling this is probably going to turn out to be a similar situation like Palantir. Palantir was the same thing. I saw some videos when Palantir was under $10, and you guys see where Palantir is at right now. So I do believe that QBTS has the same potential due to the fact that we're just getting started with the quantum era. It's not skyrocketing like let's say AI or anything like that because of the limitations as far as availability, but companies are making big leaps in technology and developing quantum. So if you guys are interested in investing in a quantum, and again, this is not financial advice, but it will be a good idea to look into it, as we are in a sense very early. Now if we go and look at some of the financials here and price action, you guys can see the 52-week low is actually 75 cents. 52-week high is $20.30. So obviously huge increase, and it's just getting started in my opinion. Now, an article posted by NASDAQ, it says why shares of D-Wave Quantum are skyrocketing this week. So let's have a little bit of a read here. And basically, again, several companies have been working to bring quantum computing to the masses. So we know that. Let's see what important. Okay, so their newly announced Advantage 2 prototype features over 1,200 qubits with 20-way connectivity. So I'm not too versed in quantum computing, but obviously sounds like a good thing. But let's dig in a little bit more. The best of the bunch, again, I believe so, but let's see what NASDAQ has to say. They're saying that quantum computing is a tough industry for retail investors to wrap their heads around. But unlike many of its peers in the sector, D-Wave technology appears ready to hit the ground running. And that's what I've said in the previous videos where D-Wave has focused on bringing quantum computing to the commercial space. So obviously appealing the masses and giving priority to mass adoption, basically to companies to actually invest in quantum computing. Let's see. Well, that's pretty much it as far as the article. Let's go back and see if we can see anything else. Okay. So when I made some videos before, if you guys remember, some time ago, a few months ago, the NVIDIA CEO was talking smack about quantum computing, how basically the technology is way behind and it's going to be 30 years before we see any major improvement. So obviously, with those words, the CEO from the CEO of NVIDIA, all the quantum computers just took a massive, massive hit. So based on this article, they have just erased all their NVIDIA-induced losses. And as you guys see here, thanks to D-Wave Surge. So because of D-Wave, they're just basically dragging everybody. And that's something that's typical. I remember back in a few years ago with the massive run-up from Tesla. Forgot the name. From Tesla, all the other electric car manufacturer companies, their stock also was running because of those reasons. But it didn't have anything to do with the fact that they were coming out with new technology or anything. It's just that piggybacks, and that's typical. You see the same thing when NVIDIA runs, AMD runs, even though NVIDIA may be taking or coming up with new products, or maybe they release good earnings, etc. So in other words, it piggybacks, and that's basically what is happening here with D-Wave. Again, not financial advice, guys, but keep this on your radar. I believe personally that D-Wave is just starting off, and it has, for the years to come, it has a big, big potential. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And other than that, enjoy your weekend, long weekend for a lot of us. Other than that, have a good day.